Hey YouTube, my name's Damien and I've decided to try and learn to skateboard while over 30. I just wanted to start documenting some of my process to see if there's any growth in my skating and see if I progress any bit further than I already am. I've been skating for around 2 months. I've been only squeezing in 1 to 2 sessions a week due to weather. Melbourne, we're in lockdown at the moment, so it makes it a bit tough. Skate parks are closed. Today I'm going to do some skating around the school to document what I can do and see where I can go from there. I've never filmed before, so it's be a good process to actually watch some footage back and see if I can improve what I'm doing wrong. And if you guys have any comments or feedbacks, leave that in the comments section below. And as you can see or tell, I haven't really filmed myself on camera before, so it's a bit jittery and all over the shop. But anyway, enough talking. I'm going to do some skating and I'll check back in later. So I do that exercise just to start to warm up. As a beginner, you need to get a little bit of confidence of jumping onto the board, and that does exactly that. It's a pretty simple trick. It helps you warm up and just helps me warm up. Remember to bend my knees, which I always tend to forget. Today's like really windy too, so this audio could be crap. I'm still not 100% confident doing full turn, especially like backside, I guess. Like turning to my left, always get confused with that. It's hard to commit to go all the way over. Front side, it's a lot easier, especially with a kick turn. So now I'll move on to try and do some ollies. So I've been trying to work on that ollie for about, I don't know, a month, straight up. I had an ollie in the first week of skateboarding, but it wasn't very high. It was probably about 6 inches. Well, something I always struggled with was this wind. Something I always struggled with was a twist, and I just always try and struggle. It's like sometimes they're perfect, sometimes I'm twisting it. I don't know. Sometimes it's my front knee coming around. I know it's like all about your shoulders and trying to keep your shoulders, but I don't know, sometimes it just keeps twisting over. I think it's where my knee travels. So if your ollies are twisting on you, check your shoulders, which is obvious, but also check where your knee is traveling up the board, because your knee could be pushing the board behind you to the left. Do a couple more. Not bad, a little better. I don't know. I'm going to try some ollies while moving. It's a whole new ball game. Struggle. And that always happens too when I try and ollie while moving. It twists to the right. Because human instinct when you jump and you jump forward is to land forwards. So that's something you just comes with time and practice, I do believe. Is just learning to jump and staying right on instead of twisting your body around. Gonna move on to something else. I don't know what. Try pop shove it. Probably landed one stationary probably about twice. It's a commitment issue. Commitment. That's another thing, I've never landed a pop shove it while moving either. For a beginner, it's pretty scary. The board goes from not under you to somewhere else and then I jump on it there. Now we'll try some fake yollies. I don't know what they look like, but they feel alright. I don't think they're full 180, but you can't really revert it on this ground. And the ground's uneven. They've actually gotten near landing a frontside shove. Got 2 feet on it, but I'm gonna have a little break and try that one again. I'm also riding a Globe G3 8.25. Would I recommend it? For a beginner, yeah, maybe. I feel like it's gone soggy pretty quick. It's pretty, I don't know if you can see there. It's concaved. It's quite well concaved. Kicks aren't kicks. Wait, there's kicks. Kicks aren't too steep, and they got a bit of room. So I think the nose is like probably 6.8, and that's probably 6.6. The tail. So it's a good size. It's 32 inches long. Pretty standard skateboard. Well, I landed it. No toe or heel drag, but it still is super uncomfortable. Sketchy. Try again. getting up there. Now I want to stay up there and kick down. There it is. Fuck, about time. And I'm just gonna move spots to do a couple of different little things to show you guys. Really short run up here, we've probably got like 3-4 meters. I'm going to attempt to ollie up it. I never ollied up anything before. Now it's better time than ever. I feel like I popped it. We won't count that. Nailed it. If you guys are a bit scared about like the board rotating or anything underneath your feet, just feel more comfortable. Just try rolling out in front of you and jump on it regular and switch. That's what I find that helps. Just builds up that beginner's confidence too, jumping on the board. You can do other things like hippie jumps. And another thing to help you feel more confident on your board is just doing a body burial. So just rolling along regular, jump, do a 180, land on your board, switch. Simple as that. There we go. That's pretty much it, guys. There's not much else I can do around this park. I've got like other things I can do at skate parks and certain areas. Just roll on grinds pretty much and drop down further things. So what have I learned in 2 months of skating? I've learned that it doesn't come easy. Like practice. Everyone's like, oh, wanting to learn to ollie in the first week. Given that I did, but it's not comfortable. You can't comfortably skate in the first week. You got to practice rolling around. As much as like, you hate hearing that as a beginner, but it's true. Just get out, try and ride the streets. Try and ride your local skate park, even though, like for me, it was pretty intimidating because you're a beginner, but once you actually get in there, people encourage you, people give you tips, and like me being older, it's like, there's dads my age down there, like with their sons and stuff, so I can talk to them, and it just makes you feel comfortable, and it is a community, especially at your local skate park, so don't feel afraid of going down there like I was, because I suppose I got a little bit anxious and I do keep to myself a bit and a bit awkward, as you can tell, especially from the start of this video. I'm not really comfortable talking in camera or to camera, So just get down there, just roll around. The more you're on the board, the better board feel you'll have, and the better board feel you have, you'll feel more confident jumping over your board or off your board. It's also important why you should like just roll around and like get good at doing kick turns, practice like hippie jumps, your kick turns, your fakey turns, all that type of stuff, because like when you're trying an ollie or any type of trick and you get frustrated and you're like, I can't do it, and you get down, you have nothing to fall back onto to like actually practice. So like I had that, I skated 3 days in a row, and like the third day I lasted 40 minutes because I spent 3 days practicing ollies, and you feel like you're progressing and one day you don't, and you just feel like it's all a waste. But what else you can do is just kick turn, like if you're at your skate park, roll up a bank, try and do a 50-50 stall, do rock to fakies. Like I can do rock to fakies now, and I can do like feeble stalls and stuff like that on banks without coping, like, and also on really small quarter pipes, like really small, probably like 2 feet tall, 2 to 3 foot tall, because those bigger ones still scare the crap out of me, so I ain't going up there yet. It's just a commitment thing. But today I feel like I've gone a long way with committing, because I landed tricks that I never landed before. I ollied up a curb or up a ledge. I ollied down it, which is actually more scary than going up it. What else did I do? I landed a fakey shove, and I landed a shove? Did I land the shove? I can't remember. I'll have to check back, but I landed a front shove stationary, which I never done either because it's commitment. So it's just all these things, just chipping away at it, which is good. Today was a good session. I think that's enough for this video. If you've got any questions or feedback, I'd love to hear some feedback. Leave it in the comments. If you found anything helpful in this video, hit like, and I'll see you in the next one, because I'm going to set up a new board. This Globe one, I feel like it's losing its pop. Fun times ahead, because when setting up a new board, it's going to be different, or it's already got stupid kicks. So I feel like there's going to be a week of struggle. So anyway, catch you guys in the next one.